right, all right. Salute, salute. Peace to the saints. Shalom to the saints. This pending war up and coming, what we got with Iran, you're hearing it everywhere. All the ships that are over there in the Indian Ocean. It's looking like we finna hit wartime. I bet if we're hearing things like this, it's already started. It's already started. So what we got to do is stay prepared mentally and physically and be ready for war at your door. I hope you have what you need to be prepared, both spiritually prepared and physically prepared, because it's going down over there. It's going down over there. And who are we gonna send to war? These soft sissies, these soft sissy transformers. These soft sissy transformers. Is that who's gonna go to war for us? These man, I don't even know what I could really call them except for a transformer on here without being red flagged or kicked off, because they're so sensitive and soft, and they want us to adapt to their ways. All the LGBTQ, LMNOP, they want us to adapt. They want us to put down how we feel and how we believe and our faith, and join in hand and accept them and accept what they believe and accept their faith, right? It can't just be that they're fighting for just equal rights. No. They're not fighting for equal rights. They're fighting for their views and their opinions to be plastered all over the American way. They want to put their flag up beside the American flag, which is an abomination. Abomination, straight up. So I've tried to go to war. I've tried a few years back to enlist myself to fight for this country, right? Because I believe in defending my home ground, right? I was enlisting, going into the Navy SEALs, the SEALs, right? The SEALs, an elite rank, not just your normal entry level soldier into the Army or the Navy, on the Navy boats and stuff. No. I was going in. And I had 3 red flags against me. They used every single one of them and rejected me, right? They rejected a good soldier, and I'm talking a good soldier. I would have made an excellent soldier. But anyways, and people ask me today, should we enlist in the Army? Should we enlist in the military? Should we enlist in the Air Force? And you know what my response is? Well, first off, you got to take all them vaccines, which is an abomination. But outside of that, until I see the president's sons or the president's daughters, which I don't believe in women going to war either. That's an abomination. That's weak. That's soft. But anyways, I would go headstrong for a nation fighting against another nation, and this nation has all men, and they got 100,000 soldiers going against this army who has 200,000 soldiers, 150,000 men, 50,000 women. I'm going for the one that has all men. I hope they mop that other one up, because that's weak. But anyways, let me get back before I get off track. Would I say go to war for this nation? Until their sons go to war? Until the rich go to war? Until the president's sons, daughters, the vice president, his son, himself, his daughters, until they go to war? Nah. We're going to sit right here with our rifles. We're going to sit right here with our shotties. We're going to sit right here with our 9s, our Glocks, and our ARs and everything. And we're going to sit right here. And when they touch down here, we'll be ready. guarantee that. Yeah, we'll be ready because we do practice. Oh yeah, we practice, and we got pretty good eyes too. I know I do. I've won a skeet shooting contest against old men who've been shooting for years, and I beat them. And I don't say that to brag. All praise to the Most High, but I'm just letting you know how good my shot is, right? That's just with the shotty. But nonetheless, until their sons, their daughters go to war, we're not fighting for y'all. Nah, we're not going to war unless you draft and make us go to war, right? You make us go to war, we'll go there, we'll do our thing. But check this out. When you go to war, we'll go to war. Keep that in mind. So with that, saints, that's all I want to say. Be ready, be prepared. The 5 P's, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So you got to be properly prepared. You got to do that in advance. The scripture says be ready in season and out of season. So when we're at times of peace, we're still training. When we're in times of war, we're double time. We're ready. We're ready to go. But don't get frightened. Don't get frightened because the scripture says wars and rumors of wars must first come, but the end is not yet. It's coming. The end is coming. But we have to go through some things first. Jacob's trouble, it's on the way. So with that, saints, I hope you have a beautiful day, a blessed Friday going into the Sabbath. And I hope you're fellowshipping and getting in some iron and sharpening iron. You're getting in some fellowship and you're getting in some good time with some brothers and sisters. With that, saints, I salute you. Shalom.